Hi guys, welcome back to the series where I'm solving coding back problems to explain logical thinking, strings, for loops, while loops, etc. So this is alarm clock problem that is in logic 1. I solved 5 problems before this. So I'm actually playing a game here. I'm recording these videos in succession of each other, or like one after the other, right? So I'm trying to remember all the names of the problems that I did. Let me know in the comments if I made any mistakes. Okay. So the first video was squirrel cigars. Second problem was date fashion. Third problem was the temperatures. Fourth problem was speeding. And the problem right before this one was it was something. There was a problem before this one. Please let me know what it was. I can't believe I forgot this one. Okay. Here, let me just double check it. It's sort of some. My bad. Okay. So the problem was sort of. Okay. So now I highly suggest you watch these problems first because they explain a lot of logical thinking concepts. And after you watch this, I highly suggest that you solve this problem on your own, especially because it's very like beneficial for you to solve it and then compare it with my thinking. And it's even better if you can email, if you get a different solution than me, please do email me about it so that I can compile it and I can put it out on a YouTube forum or even share a global Google Doc where you all can post your solutions, which would be definitely very beneficial to people because it's allowing people to think in different ways. So let me know if you do get a different solution. Just email it to me at stemwithme@gmail.com. Let me just write that in a corner. So it's just stemwme at gmail.com, because it's really helpful. Your logic is not just, it's helpful to me and everybody else that wants to think in different ways. So please feel free to email me about anything. And yeah, let's get into this problem. So the first thing is, given a day in the week encoded as 0 for Sunday, 1 as Monday, 2 as Tuesday, all the way until 6 as Saturday, and a Boolean indicating if we're on vacation, return a string in the form of 7 in quotations in this format, basically, indicating when the alarm clock should ring, so when it should ring. On weekdays, if it's a weekday, the alarm should be 7, and on the weekend, it should be 10. Unless you're on vacation, then weekdays should be 10, and on weekends, it should be off. Sounds like my kind of vacation. Okay. Anyways, let's go into text and start understanding what the problem is asking. So first thing is numbering days of the week, right? So let's write that out really quick. Sun is equal to 0. So Sunday is 0. Monday is equal to 1. Tuesday is equal to 2. Wednesday is equal to 3. Thursday is equal to 4. Friday is equal to 5. And Saturday equal to 6. Okay, now that we know this, let's begin by, first of all, moving this over because I'm going to need the space. And then analyzing what it means, right? So first of all, it should say the first condition is supposed to check whether it's the weekend, whether we're on vacation or not. So if vacation is equal to true, then something else, because it's either a vacation or it's not a vacation, do something, right? So, and then under that, it's the day of the week, right? That we need to double check. So first, we need to check which parts are weekend and which are not, right? So 0 and 6 are considered the weekend, Sunday and Saturday. Meanwhile, let me change the color, the gasp. These are weekdays. So I'm just going to abbreviate that as week. And yeah. Okay. So now what we can do is we can start writing out the code, right? So the first thing is if vacation is equal to true, then what we're going to write is we need to check if day, which is the number, an integer value, is not equal to 0 and day is not equal to 6, which is basically meaning that day has to either be 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5, which are weekdays. And since this is on vacation, we need to return 10, right? Then else, because it can either mean that day has to be 0 or day has to be 6, return off. Or if it's not a vacation, if day is not equal to 0 and day is not equal to 6, return 7, else return 10 for the weekend. Okay. I think we essentially wrote the entire code here. So if you just click, oops, Control A, C, just copy paste it here. Let's check the indentation because this entire block is not indented properly. And neither is this block. So a quick trick that I actually learned was that if you highlight a block of text and click tab, it'll indent it for you. Now let's double check. Invalid syntax 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's saying here that this is an invalid syntax. I wonder why. Okay. What I'm going to do is to fix this issue, I'm going to write weekday. So I'm abbreviating that as weekday. Vacay. Vacay is equal to 10. Weekday not vacay is equal to 7. So let's see if that fixes the issue. And this one, I forgot this one. And then weekend vacay is equal to 10. I could have just used weekday vacay, but that's confusing syntax, so. Uh-oh. 1, 2. And you know what? I think I'll just make off 1, 2. So weekend. Oops, this one is not vacay. Weekend vacay is equal to off. Okay, I think these are all just silly mistakes. So for this one, we're returning, let me just move. Okay, I don't think I can move that one properly. So let me just. Okay, oh well. Here it says 0, 10. Oops, I think I read out my mistake. It's supposed to be weekend, not vacay. There we go. That was a simple mistake. Again, label your variables in a non-confusing format. Unlike myself, I just set myself up for confusion there. So yeah, this is the code, and we got our little star. Yay. Okay. Thank you so much for watching my video. And again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me anything you need to say. Just email me at stemwme@gmail.com. Thank you so much. Bye.